able to use a pull already, denying almost a full wave from the Tyrannosaur top lane.
iceice being cancelled. That's 4 sticky napalm charges on the Vengeful Spirit. She can't get away from this. There's no extra help. Saksa's gonna drop right now. Blink burns him, but Misery looking for some revenge. iceice dropping low. Misery void in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He just slow him down, stopping the turn rate through Blink. Continuously going with the sticky napalm charges, while on bottom lane, Mu is trying to 1v2. He's still got Mango available, so if he wants to try and turn and fight this one, the potential is there. While iceice, the arrow connects on top. Resolution combining with Misery. They find break to the tree line. Weeha. Yeah, it looked like he was thinking of turning around and going for another opening. Shadow is fairly low, but this bottom lane, Innocence, silenced up. The Mu whirling deaths him down. Faith looking for a revenge, but his top lane where they're about to initiate onto Shadow with the Dark Pact and Magic Missile. The stomp will force them to split, but back on bottom lane, Faith moving back to his own tier 1 tower. Mu body blocking it up. The silence is there. Whirling Death. I'll just use Chakram, Timber Chain. No! Mu goes too far to the side. The enemy mage got a revenge kill in the top lane in the meantime. Tower.
Oh wow, we already have the Shadow Blade. It's very good timing considering how poor early game was. Misery.
Yeah, they found him out. They push him back. And Misery will burn or will he? He can't get to the other side of the tree line. But maybe with Batrider. Caught out. The ET split is coming in. DZ needs to split. Arrow is not available for the moment. Chakram doesn't actually reach up to Wings, but Weeha is in, and he's looking for the Batrider. The perfect leash. Batrider comes down to the ground. The Firefly will wear off. And so with all of his life phase, a little bit too deep himself, the Chakra flies out, and now it's just fight after fight. Maybe going the way here for DZ. Mu goes in deep. Reactive armor charges don't exist for him.
And his mana poor, like the Keeper of Light, he is scouted out.
Yeah, where is that target? Instead he finds, well, not the targets he wants. He found ET. Cole pulls him back out over the Chakra and flies forward. ET, not enough damage to kill him until the Timber Chain from Mu connects. ET Splitter, well off the mark. And they look for more, the courier into the tree lines. Blink kept out by Resolution as he's finally rotated up from the mid, but Wings fighting back behind their Tier 1 tower. Still another 15 seconds till he's up. That arrow flies, 5 seconds on the axe. Wing pounces over the trees and in comes Mu! They have the damage! Wings into their own Tier 1 tower will be slaughtered. Shadow has his Blink available. They need more stuns and the damage. Shadow blinks out with the iron is killing him off. Shadow will die here. Nothing will stop this. Even the Flame Break can't buy the space. Huge. There's one to go straight down mid lane. So unless they want to flank around, this isn't really going to work for them. And the Axe, now Slark runs in. There is a Sentry Ward. The attack comes on the Axe and the call. Maybe with the last two, Mu gets control, but Faith Bian already down. Weeha, able to jump away of the Splitter, not finding a kill. Not to mention, Blink, very, very low on life. He might try and go in again as Misery. They move forward to iceice, stomps available. Mana Leak with the Blinding Light, forcing back DC a little bit. Elder Titan can't get the stomp off. Mu is there for the double kill. The arrows fly forward as well. Who's it going to connect on? Nobody. Innocence and Shadow. Back to their Tier 3 tower.
And they lose the Night Stalker, crippling fear.
Night Stalker in the middle of the fight. Axe gonna miss out the call. And now in comes Mu. He's looking for an Innocence in the back line. The stop from iceice will slow down this fight. Not the greatest thing when you want Misery running. And Innocence dying in the tree lines. Mu finding yet another kill. Ever since he got that Bloodstone, he's triggered his suicide back up to 11 charges. I'm not quite certain what Resolution's waiting for. He's just sitting in the middle lane for the creep wave to arrive. The call from Faith the Axe. Oh, Batrider gets hit by the arrow. The Splitter is good, but then the leap into double stumble. The magical damage is too much for Wings. Mu will survive. He was the one they wanted, and it's Weeha who gets the double kill.
And Gem now goes away of Night Stalker. He almost has his act in the Gem complete. This is disastrous for
Weeds hunting the kill. Weeds actually hunting the kill. He walks up the high ground under the Tier 3 towers. He wants iceice. The call, the silence is there from Misery. The army soaked up by the green wave, but it doesn't matter. Iceice is already down. They jump forward aggressively. Ward just got planted by Wings. They're not even sticking around to do the D ward. They understand that if they hang around too long, they're going to lose too much. The chicken flies in. It's got the Mansar recipe. Iceice taken down. Wings. They just didn't know where to go. They'll actually die. 2 heroes down. They may find more. The courier will survive back over to the Tier 3 tower. But it's Mu who's on the charge. The Yule's on the Batrider. He'll force staff down. Start his TP. The Yule's already being committed, so there's no extra stun from Mu.
Wanted DC to push top and then take Roche.
Well, the arrow misses, but Weeha tracks. He finds Blink, the pounce forward. Faith gets the call off. You still got a decent amount of essence shifted in Faith. The Blade Mail will protect him. Now Lasso. They pull Wii in, but he already triggered the Dark Pack. Breaking free the Mana Void. Shadow won't be enough. The swap out the Weeha. Pulled back in range of Innocence Mana Leak. A 1-for-1 trade off for now. The Culling Blade ensures the kill. The move. Timber chains forward. There was only one tree there for him to work with. He doesn't need the range of 2 sentries, but the arrow from Resolution connects on Anti-Mage. Will there be enough damage? He'll blink himself out to safety. DC, not that healthy. Again, this Mana Leak being a pain in the butt. But that's why you'll Scepter up. Timber chain cancels. A very short one anyway, but Misery moves over. No nighttime available. He's also got the gem. Wings. They'll follow this one to the end of the earth. The Spirit's on top. The Splitter Misery's got nowhere to go. Stunned up by the Mana Leak. He'll give the gem over to actually no Resolution. I thought they might have done a handoff. Doesn't happen. A move. Dying to Wings. The blink. Oh, it gets interrupted. You'll Scepter. He had to take off the burn effect. Off that flame break. Up to the trees, but he knows he's dead. Great chase by Wings. What a flame break right there. And that true sight, it goes inside the pit. They understand what's happening.
They have the
Beyond, he's looking to jump out, but he actually gets the blink call over on the Misery. So the jump out, the ET splitter, they really want to get that kill, and they got it. The Vengeful Spirit trying to swap him out. The Moonlight Shadow won't do enough. The Axe finds the kill. Boo's some really good damage though with the Chakram, but it's just the last move. Too good for Wings. They catch out the slot. They get 3 down. No, they can finish what they started.
Really good with his Aegis.
This next defense from DC, it has to work. The arrow, 5 seconds over on the Axe. Resolution jumps in. The double starfall damage. They'll bring down the Axe. So finally to get a small break, but Wings have rotated over the swap, instantly canceling out the lasso. Move! Huge damage! Connell is gone! Iceice might join him in a moment as Murata blinks forward. They've got the damage. This could be the fight. We leaping forward. The BKB break Bat Rider free. Moose still in the neighborhood shadow. There's your Abyssal Blade. The Mana Void on the Resolution. Doing heavy work with the Chakram doing more of it. Shadow is burning inside of it. The Aegis Immortal will trigger. Blinkers away on low light. Do they have enough to kill the anti-Manga once again? He'll blink out. Moose sticks with him. You'll Scepter up. Blinks off cooldown in 1 second time. Now in comes Blink himself. Flame break pushing DC away. This will give Shadow just enough space to escape.
Bat Rider and or Keeper.
Wings is coming down. They're looking for a kill on Moo. Almost everyone's here apart from the Mirana. She does have BTs, but they can only TP the tier 2 tower. Now Connell, 2-3. Can't get the fourth hit. The Shark will do the work. Bash forward with the Abyssal. The arrow, it connects on Shadow. 5 seconds stun. The ET splitter. It's not enough damage yet. Misery still tanking through all of this. The Mana Void. He wants Misery dead with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the vision at the moment. Moo will go back into the Moonlight Shadow too. Timber chain. 1 second. This will bring him back in range of the tower. Unless they want to fight. Arrows off cooldown. Blink forward. The arrow will miss. Weeha waiting. The ninja out from the trees. Faith triggers the Blade Mail as well as the BKB to pounce forward. Faith getting caught in the back of that. Weeha explodes the Mana Void. Last thing for the rest of DC. They weren't in range for it, but the Stomp forward from my side can go for the Stomp. No real way to get away from this one, especially when you get a Blade down by the anime. Move. Can't chain away. He'll Yule Scepter up. The Blink Decker won't be up cooldown in time, so he just has a suicide when he hits the ground. The Blink goes for more. Burning up the Vengeful Spirit with the Firefly. Okay, and it goes between all of Wings as they attack into the tier 3 tower, trying to get that 1 step closer to the Aegis. As now Timber locked down the double starfall, but Moo is too low. He has 5 Echo Bubble. The Culling bladed out. Slark up. 4 seconds until he's alive. No fortification. Arrow, it doesn't connect. Innocence. The Horse Tail doesn't catch it. The swap out. Saksa again sacrificing himself just to make sure they can get that double damage out from the Starfall of Resolution. Good Stomp, move, Yule's up in towards the air. He has a way to get out thanks to Moonlight Shadow. They can play the invis game. Shadow going in very, very deep. Gets the stun over on Misery, but Weeha returns with a bash of his own. And now with a jump out, Resolution leaves the tree line. He is out of mana. He can't get out this one. He can blink back into the fight in just a moment. Face BN, so low. Where's the damage from DC? Move, it's a dive back for him. Shadow's looking for the kill. They found Weeha. The bash control is dead. Buyback is available for him though, and he'll need to use it. The rest of DC is dying out in front of their own tier 3 tower. Resolution back into the fight with a Culling Blade. Kills off the Night Stalker, giving Wings the pump up they need to go inside. They look for the lasso and they've got it. It's the slug. Arrow flies in. It'll be a 5-second stun over on Blink. The Wings, they brought down the melee racks. Shadow, Mana Styles out. Weeha has to bounce himself out of this one. Got bashed up, but DC, they will lose their range as well as Wings from Wii. He needs to create space, and he's looking over towards Faith BN. He moves up to the side shot. Shadows here. Weeha initiates. He needs to kill and get the hell out. One more attack, but he has to bail. 23 HP. Now Weeha. He forced the issue too hard. Will he go down? Yes, he will. 90 seconds. The door has been opened by Weeha's aggressiveness. Wings. 52 seconds is the window. And they're going to try and break DC's glass. A blink in the lasso. Misery instantly swapped back out again. Shadow's in pretty deep, but he'll come over. Saksa already on the sidelines. Misery, now he's being controlled. The pistol plate is still up. Misery's gone. The culling blade, that could be it right now. DC on the ropes. As Wings, they look towards the mid-racks. Bring down the tier 3 tower. Move, trying to slow it up with a chakram. Resolution out of arrows and also out of teammates. DC, they have Slark up in 20. They'll have one more opportunity, and that's to defend their tier 3 racks on top. There it is. The melee is down. Range racks will follow. Wings, do they play safe? Do they back it up? No! In they go! Resolution! Welcome back and goodbye! You have buyback available, and here comes the push. This is the defense now. DC, you either hold or you die. As Wings, they rip down the tier 3 tower. Weeha wants to go out through the back lines and attack. Now the lasso. They found Saksa. Weeha ripped apart. The buyback. It won't be enough. So game of play. Wings are your international